What's going on, gamers? Welcome back to Minecraft. Give me a sec, I'm trying to figure out what. Might glitch out. Trying. Let's see. We're basically gonna. Alright, let's see. Long story short, alright, chat, just to give a long story short, I don't know how people will watch it. I haven't streamed like a hot man, like a long time. Is that we're basically putting better on Bedrock. We're using the add-on version, we're not using the marketplace one. This is really kind of my first official, you could say, modded Minecraft Let's Play, because we got Naturalist, we got Realistic Times, we have the Minecraft movie because why not? Telelantern is just kind of a nice little add-on I like. Furniture add-on for decorating. Tinker's Construct because one of my favorite. Probably one of the most popular mods from between Java and Bedrock. Mousy's mobs. Let me turn off the music real quick on the stream. Where do I? That sounds a little bit better. So yeah, this is just kind of what my mod pack is gonna be. Some people, most of these all these add-ons, by the way, are purchasable and are free in the marketplace. Like the Minecraft movie add-on's free, but everything else you could, and Tinker's Construct, this one version of it, it's free. So long story short, you can get, if you wanted to do with the exact same add-ons, you can. But I mean, hey, let's just get. Let me just make sure general wise. I'm gonna turn on chords because coordinates are gonna be a kind of a way to show. You know, show days play. Let's see, like maybe we get to 100 days in a better on Bedrock. So if you don't know what better on Bedrock is, long story short, it basically just makes Minecraft, like revamps Minecraft's progression. Basically, just redoes everything in the entire game, essentially. It basically adds, but like just essentially adds new mobs and new features to the game, and they change how the progression of the game works. So instead of just getting blaze rods and going to the nether, getting blaze rods and the ender pearls, and you go to the end, and the ender dragon is pretty much an easy fight. No, they completely changed it. So there's different bosses. Obviously, you saw Mousy's mobs that adds bosses. The Minecraft Moody add-on adds 2 new bosses too. Basically, it just enhances Minecraft because as of right now, yes, by the way, Minecraft Live is this weekend, so I am aware of that. By the way, this is gonna look weird for a second because freaking. Oh yeah, we also have actions and stuff to enhance the world stuff. And here we are. Better on Bedrock. So yeah, by the way, yeah, you start off with your standard books, which is like the usual for Bedrock. Oh, I see a village. We're actually heading straight over there. That'd be huge for us at the start. Yeah. And then we loaded, and here we go. First day on Bedrock. First day. So basically, we actually get quests. So info scroll, it kind of just tells you how the progression works to get just quest everything. This is how it kind of works. Do you want to try some fun stuff? This is modded Minecraft. We gotta try some fun stuff, and we got a quest, which is basically it's essentially just your journey through the game. So yeah, we have naturalist, and we have like a whole bunch of new mobs and such. Like we have, like, you can see there's a beaver over there. It's so weird seeing a Minecraft with a beaver. Actions and stuff. Hello, Mr. Beaver. Get some sugarcane, and we'll do the average Minecraft player thing and just punch a tree. We have birds here too. Before people start saying, is there new hostile mobs in this, like, in terms of Mousies and maybe the Minecraft movie mod and maybe some of the, what's it called, in terms of like that's pretty much it. So the base game is pretty much going to stay the same. I mean, apart from progression wise, it will basically just the game is going to basically just play the same as, yeah, and as you can see, we have the furniture mod benchmarking. Oh yeah, they actually give you advancements, which is real cool. This, by the way, will not be replacing my main Let's Play, my Forever World. So, if y'all are wondering on that, that will not be the case at all. So, just if you're wondering. Okay, I don't know if y'all know. Oh, there's a turkey here. Actually, I do want to kill you. Use you for food. I need you for food. Because, yes, but so yes, there's a whole bunch of new animals and stuff. Like, also like squirrel. Is this a squirrel? Okay, this is from the naturalist one. So. Yeah, well, somebody's found like a flower forest. That, I definitely know what that is. That's a boss, which actually is kind of good to know, because that boss we need to progress with the game. We have a boar, which I don't know if it has young with it, so I don't know if it... Earth slime being... Okay, so that basically create a slime island for... We'll save that, because it's Tinker's construct. We also got a butterfly over there, too. And yes, all these add-ons you can get in the marketplace, so no matter what platform you're on Bedrock Edition, you can get it. So hello, Mr. Golem. I'm not actually going to kill the Iron Golem, but I am going to make sure this talent lantern is marked and grab a bed, because I do want to... I might settle in the village, too, just because... Let's see if my quest thing is... So how do I complete it? So how do I claim? Stone Age. Okay, so you basically just gotta like progress through the game, which I like that. I feel like is it just me, people, but Mojang should actually introduce quests. I actually will probably take some of this stuff because the stuff is quite useful. So there's like enhanced stuff in here. Will I probably add more add-ons to this world? Possibly. You just really maybe like more structures and stuff, but it's kind of just nice just to explore Minecraft in a different environment. This village doesn't seem to have too much, to be honest, though. It seems like it's pretty stale. But hey, we at least get a bed and... By the way, this is the thing that will probably happen a lot, by the way. The game might crash and stutter because add-ons, it's... there's a mole. He's underground. I can't hit him because he's under... You can't hit him. Yeah, he's just there underground chilling. I think this is on Bedrock. It's a ram. Do we get any... Okay, I guess we just get stone then. So yeah, we have like the dynamic lighting add-on and such, and well, not dynamic lighting, but like... Okay, let me turn down the render just because the game is it's freaking out a little bit, which I understand why. It's like a whole tons of new stuff loading in for the first time. Maybe let's turn down the render distance a little bit. That usually helps my thing. Yeah, 17 channels. We could turn that down to like 12, and that'd be fine for me. There's a... What are you, good sir? You are a goose. Okay. I figured I should have figured it was a goose, but whatever. Boar is... Okay, yeah, they do charge you. All right, that's. I just wanted to test and see. Oh, there's a cave here. We could go and get some resources. You know, I'm not gonna mess with you when you have your young, so you could just have fun with that. And I actually will probably grab my tablet so I can see the chat in a second because I don't know, I forgot what button I used to pull up the chat on the screen. It just takes me a... We do have coal. I believe actually we can get copper armor too. And looks like we got a looks like a beetle of some kind, so like a creeper. I love the quest system. It's like it makes the game feel a little more enhanced. If OJ actually adds a quest system, whether it be for a village or something, it would actually add more, like, especially for people who play on Old World, you could do a, like, I don't know, a daily quest thing. Like, every Minecraft day is a quest. So there's all kinds of stuff. It's basically, there's like an old wizard that you can get mobs and stuff. I should actually probably grabbed a bed from the village, but whatever. But we can grab some, make some torches, and then try to get some coal, get some iron, and then we can continue on there, chat, and in hopes of finding a. Yeah, there's actually, I believe, copper armor, but I don't know if you can get copper with a wooden pickaxe. Let me actually test it. This is how long. Yeah, you can. That's definitely not containable. Sun is about like almost set, so we will make some more sticks, and we'll make an axe and a sword. An axe and a pickaxe. Oh, this is an enchanted zombie. 12 pieces of rotten flesh. Okay, yeah, I don't need that. You probably want. Wait, if you also wondering what do I mean by enchanted zombie? Basically, that zombie you saw right there that had if you looked at the heart thing, is that what type of frog is that? Hold the phone up. Excuse me, a creeper. Tree frog. What are you doing down in the cave? Oh, and apparently the beetles fly. So yeah, if I hold the like a light out, oh, okay, hello creepers. I'm gonna be honest, I was not expecting that. And okay, I might actually kill that beetle because they are so loud. Owie. Basically, a thing I'm better on Bedrock is that in certain mobs can be enchanted like Minecraft dungeons, and they have more health, but they drop more loot. So like, yeah, one of these zombies right here is enchanted. If you look at the health bar, so this guy might drop something good. He dropped some gold. Yeah, gold ingot. I actually need to claim my quest thing, which is a soul star. I actually have no idea what the souls do, so this is gonna be interesting. You know what? The sun's going down, so I think I'm gonna head back and get the stuff in a little bit. How much copper do I have? 15. I believe we can make copper armor. I don't think it takes much, so we can, which is like kind of like an in between iron and copper is so common. So we could probably make a pickaxe, but I'll try making armor first, and then we're gonna go with the usual iron stuff. But first, I want to get back to the village. It is getting dark out, and oh, yeah, there's also orange tree. That's an orange tree, and we need to see what we can find, chat. And looks like we got our first Minecraft movie merchant. So basically, if this add-on, believe it or not, is free. So you can actually find them. You'll see. Basically, just wandering traders that actually sell good stuff. You get an emerald. You can see we get battle axe. We get a staff, which if you kill a boss in the Nether, a piglin boss in the Nether, you can basically can skip out. This villager's not happy with me. He's like, look at me, what? I might have just crashed the game from doing that, by the way, Chad, so you might have to bear. Whoa. F12, possibly. Not F12, F10. Yeah, let's try making some copper armor. Let's see how this works. This is my Minecraft. This is not... do I have enough cobblestone? I do not. You know, villager, I'm mining one piece of your house. I'm sorry. I don't... What's like a block you guys don't need? Well, that's lava there. That's the problem. And let me guess it's all lava underneath. Oh, no, it's not. But yeah, basically, this is just essentially like anybody could download this if anybody... So everybody's interested in Minecraft, but also don't want to like bother setting up server. I mean, there's like mods on Java. But if you're basically if you're only a Bedrock player, you can basically essentially set up stuff. Let's claim some quests here real quick while we're doing this. So what I need to do, 4 torches. Wait, how do I do this? Wait, get 14 pieces of cobblestone. You know what? Sure. So we have, we need to get wither's mines. Which is nice. At least, like, I hope modding add-on creators can start getting into, like, further stuff. Because right now, maybe, like, being able to add custom dimensions and stuff so they don't have to use, the end. 'Cause I think a lot of, like, people who they use the end. I think that's one of the add-ons that actually came out recently. Stone Age. So quests get all getting started. 25 XP. So more torches, which is nice. Let's see how this goes. Can we make... Yeah, we can. We can make copper boots. Let's see how these look. That's what I'm gonna say. Like, cause like the armor is gonna be really common, which will be. It's gonna, and you can see, like, if I go scroll through here, you can see just even like a fraction of what we could touch. There's like a whole bunch of stuff. We can even make cool beds and stuff, which is that's the. I mean, that's like kind of the goal with this. I guess like live stream series. It's meant to be a cool modded adventure, which is different. So yeah, we got like these are all the books like and stuff. Like I'm not gonna keep all the books. Can I make a bat? Is there backpacks? Craftable. We got a bat plushie, but is there no back? I don't know if there's a backpack out on there or not. All right, looks like we're probably, at least for now, until we figure out what's going on, we're gonna have to use bundles because I don't know. Let's make a chest plate, so at least we're protected more in the mines. Let's try to make a full set of armor. I don't think it's gonna be. Or at least the leggings. I think we can make leggings at least. Yeah, that looks like it. Oh yeah, I gotta work on yoink one of the beds too, because this is Minecraft we're talking about. We yoink beds in 2025. You might hear an echo, by the way, of my, because I am pulling up this stream. How do I open the chat on my phone? Is there a way for me to do it? Or... I don't know. I'll just have to wait for my tablet to plug in until we figure out the stream. We'll do a chest plate, leggings for now. I could have made a copper pickaxe, but hey, I figured might as well just because copper's so common, we might as well just get some protection. By the way, my mouse is gonna be a little bit iffy, so just so for people who are aware, this will be. Oh, that's a bit weird. We might see some stuff underground too. Like, looks like we're getting beetles showing up, which is kinda cool, I guess. I've not yet to see a beetles in Minecraft. Oh, look, we got another trade merchant. Yeah, like, I mean, they can sell pretty good stuff. Looks like there's an ocean biome over here too, which is gonna be nice for traveling. I do kind of want to settle down in the forest though, because Now the wild carrots, I do not know what they do. I'm assuming if you put them in hoe, you can pick them up and you just hoe them, and then you're on. Oh, hello, sir. We got a snake. I'm not a fan of snakes in real life, but I want to kill it to see what it drops. I have no idea what the frick that is. We're gonna go back into the cave, get some more copper at least, and get some iron. It's kind of funny because we're actually trying to get. I think copper is like a little bit worse than iron though. So I mean, it's copper. What do you expect? But hey, they should have made it at least to another tool source. Maybe who knows? Maybe Mojang will do it at some point in the future. But at least if I'm going in here with some armor and stuff, okay, I don't need the plan for. I want to keep the slime beams because those are for the Tinker's construct. I don't know what they really do. I just want to kind of understand how they work. What do I want to get rid of? That's hello, Mr. Zombie. I just mined this iron and didn't even give it to me. So I actually need to mine with a okay, well, we're learning. So they actually changed how that works. So you need to, apparently I'm guessing how progression works. I need to smelt this, make it into at least a copper pick, and then call it. I'm making another axe, by the way, Chad, just because frick me. You're an enchanted zombie, so yeah, only a harder damage. You got another gold ingot. Yeah, if you're probably like screaming like, you're probably like looking in the chat, looking at this, or if whatever you watch this, being like, human, what do you mean by like what do you mean like what do you like? Are you insane? I don't copper. Why's my cap locks on? Like what the frick? Copper. How do you make a copper tool? Oh, we need a piece of flint. Okay, I see. Hey, like I said, chat, we're learning. We just need gravel at least, which shouldn't be too hard to find. I mean, we probably could go to the ocean. I do not know there's new animals that spawn underground per se, and I know the mobs underground will be relatively tame. They're probably going to be the same average Minecraft mobs we'll see, just the occasional enchanted stuff, which that's a little bit scary, but. I hear a baby zombie nearby, which honestly I'm just gonna leave. I mean, hey, it changes how the progression works, which I mean, this is better on Bedrock. At least, chat, I'm not doing this on hardcore. I want to say this now. There's a lot more bosses, and from like the bosses I'm used to, it's just literally just been 2 in Minecraft for like a hot, long time. There's a moose, an enchanted deer. Well, this is the better on Bedrock, dude. There's 2 types of deers, by what you're gonna probably see. You're gonna see the better on Bedrock. Let's go down into the water. See, we need 1 piece of gravel. Look, there's a bass. That guy's actually got a trident, which is a little scary. Are you enchanted? Ow. Huh. Hello, Mr. Butterfly. They actually drop bone meal, which could be useful. Died cheap. That's better on Bedrock. What are you? Okay, you're not enchanted, so I can just kill you. And wow, I get the trident the first try. Bro, rounds on Bedrock are so dumb. You get tridents and like, I basically have like a netherite sword for free, right off the rip, which is nice. Well, second night, I'm better on Bedrock. Whenever the nighttime fits. I do not want to be by myself, alone, chat, essentially at night, because I don't know if like hostile. I don't know if naturalist adds hostile animals into the net because like the mousy mobs, the mobs that they spawn are very specific in terms of where they spawn. There's a bass over there. I don't know if you saw that. You guys can see that. All right, second night. Oh, hey, look at that. A very familiar face. We have a normal Minecraft wandering trader here with new animation. Alright, we're gonna go back to the cave. We're gonna see if we can find some... We're gonna... Actually, wait, oh, yeah, I forgot. I need to get... I went out to get gravel, but then I had to deal with a drown. And hello... Oh, hello, sir. You're not a villager. You're a goblin. Yeah, it looks like these guys sell pretty good stuff. 12 diamonds or 12 golden apples. Vein miner. That's a new enchantment. I'm assuming it's probably like, let's be honest, it's probably like the literal mod, probably mod. That's actually a better on Bedrock thing, so you can get these from better on Bedrock. So have fun. That guy's holding a nautilus shell, so you're not really much of a threat. Is that a bird from? Yeah, that's from the naturalist. That's what I'm saying. Like it just feels so different, which is. That's what I feel like Minecraft needs. Yes, we're getting an overworld enhanced update as the next small update, but it's really just adding new variants, not really adding any new animal types. So I'm assuming this is gravel, right? Yeah, it's actually kind of nice because with the better actions and stuff, texture pack, it could change. It changes the blocks. We just need one. We're just gonna break this thing 1,000 times until we get a blaze of flint, and then we're gonna mine iron with a copper pick. And we're gonna go into the caves, get some iron, and maybe find a place to sell. I actually like this area quite a bit. It's next to the plains biome, the trees. Are real nice. Which is the cave that I was in. This is not the cave I was in, but there's a lot of copper, which is nice. The good news is with the village being there, it's kind of like that we have access to villagers, we have to trade. I don't know if they probably toned down villager trading, but because let's be honest, Bedrock, because villager trading is like OP as frick, but we shall see, chat. We shall see. Alright, this is my little hut. I actually will take the gold ingot because frick it. So basically, start for a modded, like at least my version of a modded Minecraft Let's Play, it's pretty good. We're just gonna break this until he gives me a flint piece, hopefully. Yep, here we go. That's the piece of flint. Now, I'm assuming, because we have a copper pickaxe now, we toss that stinky stone one out. Aha, now we get the irons. So that's how. So there you go. Like, I might crap myself up just full copper armor, and then just call it, and then just go mine for iron for tools specifically, just because it could save iron for the long run. And copper seems pretty at least decent for the starting point. There's like I know Better on Bedrock has like stardust armor and like some new nether like ores that are strong as well, and enderite. I think that's the main. I think it's basically the strongest. Which, oh yeah, speaking of the Ender Dragon is basically actually now made into a final boss. So if I continue playing this, which I should also maybe I'll just stream it when I play this mod because I want to continue and try to actually beat something modded in Minecraft for once. It will be very interesting to find the Ender Dragon. And the beauty, at least with this add-on, with the realistic biomes add-on, I can actually. Oh yes, it's so good to actually be able to have it. Dude, like the trident drops on Bedrock are insane. So just getting a trident right off rip, it's like, yes, I know it's almost broken, but the fact that drowns drop him quite a bit, and that's like, it's actually insane. We'll just use the copper pickaxe to get iron, and then we'll go back up to the top. Ah. So chat, if that's part of Mosey's, the Mosey's mob, which I know, this one I've already known. where people start use a lot of mobs. Well, at least I got armor, because this would be dumb if, in normal Minecraft. But there's obviously a boss bar, which is from, if you played with the add-on quite a lot, there's Stardust there. So that's actually Stardust right there, which is used to make a full armor set. And I believe when you get the full armor set, you get extra hearts, and I feel like for a good while will be very good. I don't think that's the best armor you can get. I think Enderite's the better, I think, out of like, because in the end, the Ender Dragon is like meant to be actually a final boss. But chat, I would like to say, yeah, let's just go check. So, if you're probably wondering, like, okay, where is? Ow. Okay, so it's down here somewhere. So if you're probably wondering, like, chat, like, what's the Furious Rough Night? It's basically a night boss that spawns underground in the stone layers. And you can basically find, which is kind of good, at least we have another boss. But in terms of progressing to the end, this boss will not do anything. But hey, we could get a free stuff from him if we so choose. The problem is I don't know how much health he has in total. So I actually kind of want to scout him out, which I think he's down there somewhere. Judging by where the health bars kind of... Yeah, the fact is, like, I know my train's about to break, but it's like... Okay, hold up, you know what? Let's see. Okay, I need to, like, you know what I need to do? I need to, like, kill a spider, get some string. Or can I craft string because of the one of the mob thing? I think I can craft string. If I remember off the top of my head. We're gonna check over here for him. I think he's down below. He must be like there somewhere. Oh, copper has a decent mining rate, which is nice. So I'm sitting here for ages. I don't want you to blow up the iron. Oh, no. And it just blew up, and I said, and I want us to show up. Okay, looks like this rough knot is down below somewhere, so we're gonna go and try to find him. Look at that beetle. We're not actually gonna fight him, because he will probably most likely one-shot me. I just want to see where he is. Okay, that's where he is. I don't want to wake him up either, so we'll go down and try to kill his skeleton. So we got, is that a new type of fish? Okay, well I tried and broke, but. Okay, I hear baby zombie. This thing's enchanted. We're gonna be in a lot of trouble. There's a lot of irons. I can't really pass this up. Yeah, what do you know? First time playing better, like a full-on modded playthrough. I'm better on Bedrock, and I also kind of start my quest before I freaking do anything. And we got a boss right here from one of the mobs. This is probably the most popular Bedrock add-on. What type of fish is that? Does that say raw cave fish? Oh, it's fish that's spawning in caves now. Cool, I guess. I mean, hey, we're learning. I mean, that's probably part of the naturalist. I don't think that's part of better on Bedrock. And by the way, and you're probably wondering, will I be able to do this with my friends? The answer will not be like a no in terms of they can't join and I'm not far from spawning here, just in case somehow Mojang fixed the issues that are kind of plaguing Bedrock with that. The problem is with players joining on Bedrock worlds that modded, the game pauses at their loading times, and basically they can't join. So it's like it's not. So even if I want to invite like subs, okay, I need to probably retreat and get some stuff. Yeah, there's my boy himself right there. That's basically what. I don't want to get too close. I have no how much. I think he has 120 health, but which doesn't sound like a lot. But he has basically full on immunity protection, and that's a snake. Is that a rattlesnake? Cave snake. And you're coming towards me, so you're definitely not friendly. So there's cave, so there's stuff that, so we do get new mobs that spawn out here. Probably part of naturalists, but yeah, that's part of Mousy's mobs, which I'll actually show you guys at the description, because just in case, if you guys haven't tried the add-on, okay, I need to. It dropped a bucket of milk. Okay. Oh, wait, that's the wandering trader. Alright, let's do the normal Minecraft thing. Is it getting dark? Looks like it is, so we're gonna sleep. I love the enhanced feel. Like, it's crazy that this is Bedrock. I remember, like, if you tell me, like, 10 years ago, like, the little human toasts, there will be mods that you can buy, that you can get on Minecraft Bedrock on Pocket Edition, because this is basically Pocket Edition. It's just expanded to multiple different platforms. I would think you would be crazy, because it's for the longest time it's only been Java. Now Bedrock is getting all this stuff. I mean, like, I'm wearing copper armor right now, and this is not even the part of the vanilla game. but yeah. Like, this stuff seems like it feels like it should be on Java. We're going to continue mining for iron. We're not going to go where the rough knot is, because don't want to necessarily die. Like, that sounds like is that valid enough reason, chat, to not die? But actually, I promise I'll show. But so Mousy's mobs is basically adds like all new fictional creatures. Not all the mobs are hostile. Before people start saying, it has a few bosses in here though, and the rough knot, as we saw earlier, is one of them. So. But I guess he has lore. Lost underground many years ago. These heavily armed knights are neither men nor statues. Are they guarding something? Have they forgotten what? Are they waiting for something? They have forgotten when. Are they mourning someone? They have forgotten whom. All they know is to slay anyone who approaches their chambers. Furious rough knots. The only way to basically the only way to damage this boss is basically through the back of it. But if we do get it, we basically get the Axe of Thousand Metals, which basically is an axe with special abilities that can like slam into the ground and do like a special swing attack, and the helmet, which basically I think has infinite durability. And if you're wondering, yes, it spawns in the rough knot chambers, which they just spawn underground. And there's 3 structures that this mod adds, but also on top of it, there's more structures because Better on Bedrock adds a lot more structure related add-ons. Okay, hold the phone up. I actually gotta get my quest out because these could be really important, and we could try to. So we'll make a standard basic set of tools for like the Minecraft, like the normal stuff. We're actually gonna make a shield too, because the shield would be really. For no, yeah, by the way, you can see all the furniture related stuff. The blank patterns part for Tinker's Construct, as you can see here. Actually, I just realized something. Like, I don't know if this is part of the vanilla game, but like it actually highlights what kind of where the mobs are from. But yeah. Alright, do we'll make good iron pickaxe. The beauty at least with this add-on, isn't it iron pick? Do we have hide? Can I make the hide into leather? Okay, I can make the hide into leather. Alright, chat, I'm gonna if we kill a spider, we're gonna listen to the sound. Yeah. Listen to the sounds. We can do long story short, we can make stuff into. Oh, yeah, I think also the blocks try to follow you too, which is kind of weird, but what do I want to get rid of? There's too much stuff. You know, let's just dump the stuff in just for now. We need, I don't know, I just realized I got everything to the mic and I do apologize for that. Make a stone axe, and we'll keep the copper pick because, just because, we don't need the raw cave fish. It can be good for food. I'm assuming you can probably cook this stuff on a campfire anyway, but it's like, not really gonna bother right now. I can't make a campfire right this current second, so it's fine. And oh my gosh, the add-ons are. Alright, stick. I want to at least keep the wood on me. Alright, we're gonna head down to the cave. We'll use the copper pick for now, and we'll use the iron one to find diamonds. Unless I'm assuming if. Actually, I did see Stardust. I don't know if Stardust can be obtained. I know that's one of the things I know about. I know Stardust is like a good armor set. Yes, you're gonna see the boss bar for a while because he's there because it's like right in the wall here. But and the good news I could say about the rough knot, that at least in terms of for you gamers trying to find him, is that he spawns naturally only in cave. So his structure doesn't. It's not like a trial chamber where he's like hidden in the wall and underground where you disconnected from caves. You can generally just find him just wandering around in your cave like we just did there. It'd be good to know where he is so we can go back and kill him and get his helmet and maybe his axe as weapon takes. I think his axe is strong. It is currently stronger than a diamond sword. It isn't the strongest weapon we're gonna be able to get though. So. I'm gonna have to like keep the torches on me. Looks like this cave doesn't go too far, so we might end up and head up to the top surface for a little bit and do some stuff. But hey, at least it's cool to know that this is a rough. Yeah, there's the structure right here. So, in theory, if I went into the structure with him in line of sight of him, well, 9 times out of 10 he's gonna wake up. I could probably kill him because in terms of his health, he doesn't have too much health, but he's the thing is, he's immune. You have to wait for a special attack. The thing is, I can't get hit by him once. And honestly, I'm kind of happy. Realistically happy this is not a hardcore playthrough. Because let's be honest, that would be literally near impossible. I was also hoping to kill a spider. Actually, I just passed up on the Stardust. I also clocked onto that. So. Soulstar. I don't know if Soulstar is good for something. I'm assuming it is. I just don't know what yet. That's the raw pork chop. We can just get that out. We don't need it right now. It's forward. We have carrots to hold us over, and we can kill all the new animals and such for meat. We are gonna use a campfire for now. I know I have a smoker, but until we can basically get the resource, until we get like a sustainable resource, which I don't know which ores this new fuel source is, but we're vibing, chat. I'm actually gonna see. I got my tablet's charged so I can see the chat. This is actually just by down. You can add this to your pre-existing worlds except for Bedrock because that's good news is, chat, my tablet's charged. I hear a creeper, I think, walking above me because I can hear footsteps. That's probably. I like how I'm gonna go back and start us. There's a cave snake. So I'm assuming cave snakes, just judging by the fact that you come towards me. Yeah, you're hostile. But you die in 2 hits, so it's all good. You are not much of a threat. I do want to get this iron up here, and then maybe we could head back up to the surface for now, and then we... Because in terms of the spot, in terms of iron and stuff, I think I'm fine. I think just copper, if you look at like armor, it's basically, with just even copper by itself, it literally is just... Okay, that's, you can't mine, that's definitely not mineable. We're gonna mine it with it. Okay, so you need a diamond pickaxe to mine stardust, okay. That's good to know. Alright, we're gonna head home. Back home. We got 2 bosses right by spawn. One will actually, just so you know, chat, the rough not killing him is, it will not progress us closer to the Ender Dragon, so it will just, long story short, it's just not gonna do, it's not gonna do much for that. But in terms of, maybe like we have boss, because my mod pack that I believe has, we have, there's even bosses even after the Ender Dragon in the end. They're not as strong, I believe, as the dragon, but they are there are bosses in the end. I believe Bedrock adds 7, Mousy's adds 3. Because one of them is optional, but like we're not gonna be fighting him because there's really no point doing it. So what? So 7 adds 7 new bosses, plus 3 plus 2. So, and so I broke my copper pickaxe, which is I guess fine. I guess. Keep. It's like it is getting dark, judging by the thing. Okay, those beetles are so loud, Chad. It's like, if you hear like those, like a random noise, I don't know, that's a beetle, which is like, I think they need to lower the volume on that. I don't know if it's a bug, but I really wish you could put torches in your offhand, but sadly, no. So I have to use, like, I have to double check. Oh, you're a tree frog. So I guess I don't know if they spawn naturally in the caves though. It's just weird for a frog to be there. But hey, we're getting into the ant field. We know where about 2 bosses are. One of them will progress us to the game. I think only 5 of them will progress the boss things to the game. So new bosses are. So especially because like what 7 added plus 3 on the Mosey's mobs and 2 on the Minecraft movie one. We got a lot more bosses to face in the world of Minecraft, which is gonna be very exciting. Alrighty. Beautiful day. Fortunately, we did not kill any spiders, but I believe we can craft string in a different way, which is nice about mods. We're gonna grab our furnaces and crafting table, and our bed. This is, by the way, the one thing I'm not a fan of better on Bedrock. Like the items just come towards you, and it's like sometimes you just want to toss items, which that reminds me. If I get a lava bucket, I am tossing that thing by the first 2.5. I am keeping it. Actually, there's lava in the village, so we could basically I'm gonna make a trash can. I want to make sure the fire fred's turned off though. Sticks can go, and then you know what? The oak planks can go too, just because we don't. Crafting table and the planks can go, and just get the items away from me, please. They're like literally chasing me. I need to do my quest. Streaming for 50 minutes already. It's like almost an hour, chat. Honestly, it's kind of cool, just like being like. The one thing I actually just remembered, like me talking about, like saying about, like, oh yeah, they need to enhance. Okay, that's a better on Bedrock deer, so it's whatever for him. Got some boars. Oh, you like the carrots? You're like a pig. Okay, got it. I like the spot right here. It's kind of next to the village, the goblin church. I guess the merchants haven't despawned yet, which is nice. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do, Chad, because definitely like because the books are taking up the most of my space in my inventory. We need to freaking make this make a double chest now, and then we're gonna craft some bundles. But like this is like what I mean by the way. Like just look at the crafting recipes real fast. We can make a copper hamster. I believe there are hamsters in this naturalist in here, so we can have some fun with them. But like this is like look at this spot. It's a nice little spot here. Is that an otter? Is that an otter? That's an otter. Okay. What type of flower is this? Blue grove. Yeah, these are actually nice flowers. I'm gonna have to use some of them. Like I said, I'm not gonna. By the way, before people start asking me like, will I invite my friends? If Mojang can fix the freaking Bedrock loading issues with friends trying to load into a modded world, absolutely 100% yes. There's not dedicated world. It's just because I want to play some modded Minecraft on Bedrock, and it's just like I can't be and like because obviously with add-ons you pay for this, so it's like I want to actually do something with them. It's not. I just don't want to do that sort of thing. But yeah. It's interesting seeing a normal wandering trader around here with all these modded stuff. That deers are better on Bedrock. Deers are not modded. Any new creatures? Oh, we got a platypus. Ooh, we got a platypus. I think that otter. I think the otters kill people. Yeah, that's a platypus. Oh my gosh, it's Perry. You actually can tame it. You're really nothing special. Get out. Enchanted deer. You know what? I'm gonna kill it. So the deer that are enchanted could be sown, but I guess because they're not vanilla mobs, so they. Oh, hello, Mr. Otter. I think yeah, I can make string, and then I can turn this into bundles. Oh, hello, sir. I can't even tame you. Oh, otters. Oh yeah, otters give you. Okay, I think I've saw one of these things. Otters apparently give you fish when they kill to the nearest player. So yeah, like these otters are coming over to me now. Like the otters are coming towards me now. And there's a duck over there. You see that? It's a duck. Hey, I guess I can like. Hey, if they bring me free fish, I will not complain. Can we, I'm assuming. And oh yeah, bass. By the way, that's a new fish type. I don't really. Put the weed seeds in there. Let's see if we can make a camp. Okay, hold on. We gotta chop some stuff down. Oh, the problem is these trees are massive. Let's see if we can make a quick campfire. Campfire. Pog. Because if this could be like a beneficial thing for us living by a river, I just clocked on. Because we could kill because the otters will kill the bass and then they'll bring them towards us. And there's also a platypus right there. Hello, sir. Can I help you, Mr. Otter? Hey, I mean, it's a free. Hey, they're giving me free food, so I'm not gonna complain. I can go back and do whatever. That's kind of a neat little thing with the natural stat on. And we get cooked bass yeast. And the thing is, chat, like, the issue was never really the... It's kind of interesting having copper as, like, an ore. Like, the thing that kind of annoys me a little bit sometimes, you kind of wish you turn optional. I wish you didn't have to put the books in, but I guess it makes sense for people who don't really, who kind of have issues with, so we can, like, to understand the, add-ons side. Okay, the thing Yes, good sir. I don't know how you tame otters. We could look it up in the book because, like, what? This is the naturalist book. Yeah, look at all the otters, man. I'm getting. There's a lot of them, and the thing is, like, because the bass continue on spawning, I'm gonna keep getting food from them. So yeah. I wonder if they actually enhanced fishing at all. Like in one of the add-on, especially with the add-on with naturalist, because if you're probably wondering, like, you're probably like thinking, like, what do you mean human? Long story. The reason I'm saying that because it's like, oh yeah, we got all these new types of fish because there's a whole bunch of new sea creatures out in the oceans and stuff, and like all kinds of new stuff. I can make a pig plushie. Oh, I need pink wool. Maybe we can make some plushies too. I mean, like, look at them. They're going. It's cool to see them though. The goblin. Looks like the wandering trader and goblin trader are still hanging around, which I guess is fine. They're not really causing much problems. I actually don't mind the goblin trader hangs around for a long time just because they actually give quite a bit of stuff. Alrighty. I do want to make some space for a house though, so I need to. The problem is I don't have any way of getting like a. Stuff. What should we call it? I like I like how all the trees when they grow they're all whatchamacallit, like the big special trees. But the problem is it's like, and you get more. I mean, you get more wood out of them obviously, but I might have to find a tree decap. Yeah, I might have to find some like a tree. That tree enchantment, like the tree decapitator one. Because this could literally make my life. I mean, there's actually add-ons I could do it, but like, I don't know. It's already technically in here. We just need to get an enchantment. So that's all basically. Big deal. Alrighty. You know what I could make is a hoe. Because hoes actually mine leaves a little bit. That's just I could actually try to find the other stuff. It's actually getting dark and I do actually want to make sure the area is safe from mobs. So I'm actually going to do myself a favor. Right this very second and make some more torches. Go around and place and stuff. Cause it is gonna get dark. I don't know if like any hostile animals spawn in the night. There's gonna be a lot of. I know owls and stuff will spawn, but it's gonna be interesting, chat. This is what I needed for Minecraft. Playing on like a 5 to 7 year old. It's not like I hate love not playing on the main world. It's just it just gets stale. Especially with the next Minecraft today. It's gonna be nice, but it's not gonna add. It won't add a lot to the game, to be honest. It's not gonna add much. It'll just add like a few things that enhance your builds, like the firefly bushes and the leaf litter and such. But I don't think it's gonna do much in terms of that. Oh, the otters! Oh, that's so adorable, Chad. That's so cute. That is so adorable, Chad. I can't. Oh yeah, there actually are actual normal fire. Are you better on Bedrock, Squirrel? Yeah, you're baby. Well, it sucks to be you, Spider. Okay, you're not enchanted, no. You enchanted. You're probably like wondering why I'm saying it at like saying why are they enchanted? It's because because of the normal old Minecraft mobs with action and stuff will not appear enchanted. The deer will because they're not part of the vanilla game. So. But hey, my otter friends are doing stuff in the wonders. Actually, I do think I should sleep because, like, look at them. So, he's got his freaking like he's holding his bath while he's sleeping. That's actually cute. I don't think that's so shitty. Alright, is this good enough at least in terms of lighting? I don't know. I don't think the skeleton. I don't think the skellies are gonna. Well, the bass. I don't the. Is that where the cave I was just in? Okay, that's where the rough knot is. So, that's kind of. At least we have a boss fight, but technically where we're gonna be living, so it's not really. It means underground's not gonna be a big deal. Let's sleep. Beautiful morning. All the otters are awake. Oh, Mr. 1DT is still here, but you gotta respect 1DT. I respect him because of Mog Swamp. Actually, personally have always respected the Wandering Trader. It's just, let's be honest, not a lot of people are kind of as respectful for him. Just gonna sage. Oh. And they just keep giving me bass, like, otters, chill. Sure. Alrighty. If we chop down let's continue on the tree that we started chopping down. Is that a baby drowned? That's a baby drowned. I see that. It's okay. This is why, by the way, I made a hoe because, and if all else is, I'll just make a copper one and just call it a day. Who cares? I can make copper ones. Sure. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm not really worried about the drown, they will just on Bedrock it's weird, like drown they spawn more naturally, but they don't come to they will not touch the surface during the daytime, so it's like I'm completely safe on the surface. When it's nightfall is gonna be interesting, but I think these I find it interesting how it's only playing the. I think I'm better on Bedrock. It only plays the old original vanilla music, which it's interesting. I'm not complaining though. This is the thing with all these trees connected to each other. It's like it's gonna. Now all the leaves are gonna despawn. Yeah, we need to get that tree enchantment that's added to the. Well, you're gonna come on because you're in the shade. Will you drop that Nautilus shell? Yep, you will. All right, For some reason it sounded like the wind sounded like a creeper exploded, but about to explode. We also can make cleavers too, which I don't know. Like this is the thing. Like cleavers are a bit. But we really make rosy mobs. How do you make them? Oh, it's just a steak. Hey, at least it's like an easy recipe, which is nice. I think the same with the same with the naturalist add-on. Okay, let's just. This is by the way like a great way to do it. Just get rid of the trees, but hey, you could start on the house, and then we could maybe start on a strip mine or something. Because obviously the cave, it doesn't really our cave that we were just in. Okay, there's water there. At least some of the new mobs that we're gonna meet along our adventures are friendly. That snake, the cave snakes are not friendly. They just want to kill you straight up. Like I'm pretty sure we just ran past the snake earlier too, and it just was chilling. But that one was just like, nah, I don't like you. You're going to die. Okay, we also need to chop down that part of the birch tree too. The good news is, Chad, because like compared to like a standard Minecraft house, what we're gonna get, there's a lot of structures and dungeons that we could go and do, which is some of those stuff is strong. It gives you insane stuff, which we'll definitely do in the future. Especially with the like some of those dungeons that we'll see are gonna give like a lot of stuff, because this is better on Bedrock after all, so it's gonna give quite a bit of good stuff. Granted, not be better than like the Enderite and stuff, but like it would be like basically for like if you're playing in a normal Minecraft Let's Play, it would be actually insane. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can try to split these trees up in half, just right through down through the center here. Like I don't care if like some of the logs show, I just want to get these trees, the leaves to despawn. This is the only way that they'll do it. And hose about to break already. Yeah, also if I find a deep dark biome with an ancient city in it, I probably will be great. Probably. That's actually a thing. It's crazy, like the thing there's more bosses in here, like than just the standard vanilla ones. We'll make another. How if we can make another one? Yeah, we can make like 5 more. Plus we got 22 iron to spare. Actually, I just clocked. There's something. Oh, okay, I thought that was a creeper for some reason. No, it's just the otters. They're here to get to the. I mean, hey, they're technically doing this for free, which is. I'm not doing anything. They're just here, doing it, which is all good. I mean, there's actually a naturalist mod too. So if you are playing on Java, you can download those. I mean, it really depends. If you have Java, and you most likely have Bedrock. Anyway, but that's just if for a little fact. Blueberries. Can I pick these? Oh, we have blueberries too in the game. Doesn't really say how much hunger these give, but honestly, considering we have a campfire here, and oh, hello there. We have a. This is not an otter. This is a beaver. I don't know if you could tame beavers. It's like says tame chance. I don't know if that's like a thing, but okay. I guess he just doesn't like me. I'm assuming that response is like, get away from me. I definitely don't like the zombie here, so you could get out. Okay, that thing is going away. Yeah, chat. Because naturalist adds about, oh yeah, just fun fact, naturalist adds about like 120 different animals into the game. So, as you can see here, we have a beaver munching on wood. Looks like he's enjoying that piece of wood. I will leave him to his munching on wood. Looks like we also got another trader showing up, which is a Minecraft movie trader. There's also supposed to be furniture merchants that can show up, but like they're like stone battle axe. You're honestly not really selling that. You can sell netherite battle axes, but he. Okay, hopefully these leaves will start despawning over time. It should be great. Hello, Mr. Otter. Would you like to give me that bass? I see you're really. I haven't seen any other really mobs so far. No grizzly, no bears, nada. I mean, apart from like we see platypuses, but platypuses, believe it or not, they're not really that friendly. So I think I just saw a bird over there, so it's kind of cool. I think I'm gonna need to make another axe too. Or we could make a basket of carrots. Copper stove. I don't know if you could cook stuff in this. I'm assuming you can. Lumber log sack. That'd be kind of cool for this area. We got a wood carved globe. Thank you. Are you hungry? Yes. Is that the same goblin trader? My guy, I'm not doing anything to you. 6 pieces of gold for a vein miner enchantment. Only for pickaxes, okay, so that I think there's a treat. We need to like keep an eye out for the treat decapitator one. Okay, Mr. Beaver, we get it. You're 13 pieces of beaver. I mean, hey, the beavers are doing me a solid right now. They're not having to do much. I'm trying for go gathering food. Just wait for my daily dose of Passica. That's. We'll sleep the night. I'm kind of eating food as I go, chat, because honestly, this is gonna get annoying with the beavers. Yeah. Might have to start, doing. Especially if I'm gonna build out of wood, and it's just gonna, they're just gonna strip the bark, so I might have to make it, because I think they only spawn in the water, so I might be able to do. So this is gonna be interesting. Alrighty, chat. Let's see what we got here. If I do a little bit. I want to make space for my house, so it's like kind of. I want to have like a dock. Maybe we can do some fishing. I don't know if we can catch like the new fish with naturalist in here. I don't think that is possible, chat. So we will unfortunately have to just do what we have. Okay, this tree's separated now, so I just can chop. I'm just gonna go look for the wood. I mean, better on Bedrock's cool. I like the food. I always liked it anyway, but I was like, with all these other add-ons, they can it makes Minecraft feel more alive. Because if this is like vanilla right now, all I'll be seeing technically right now will be all I'll be seeing is basically just the same old cows, pigs, and sheep. Granted, there'll be new variants of them, but there we go, spare iron 9. If that vein miner enchantment takes like only gold, I might honestly just try to go after and maybe we could explore. But I do want to get a house established. We are 6 days into the world though, which is really nice. We got pretty lucky with the spawn because when I was testing out the add-ons and stuff, the worlds I was spawning in was basically in a snow biome. And honestly, I don't really want to live in a snow biome. So we lived spawning in a plains biome near a village. I don't know y'all chat, but I think I consider that a solid start. It looks like I got this whole entire tree chopped down. This is very good. Like I said, this probably world would not be probably a single player world. If Bedrock if Mojang eventually fixes the add-on loading times with Bedrock and then makes it so that it's improved, I will invite friends in here to do this with me because this is, let's be honest, it's something completely different. Compared to just a vanilla game. Okay, that power place is parry, and that looks like that drowns. I think it's way onto land. It's just not pog. Hmm. Bro, do you hear the pull-out sound? This is just that Minecraft movie. Hello, Mr. Otter. I see you delivered me some bass. I will appreciate it. I mean, hey, they're killing the mobs for me, so I'm not doing it. But they're not like these guys are just wild otters. They just go. I guess they just like the player and feel generous, so they just. Hmm. We also probably do some exploring, chat, because there's a whole bunch of new structures in the. Obviously, you saw one, which was the boss area, and then actually we saw technically two because there's a free areas rough not in that cave, but. I'm just saying normal structures that maybe we could go and loot in, not freaking. Not a dungeon or boss related one. How many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that a butterfly? Yeah, from naturalism. Actually, if I believe if you kill butterflies, you get bone meal, but I am not gonna do that because I'm not that crazy. I'm not a crazy person like that, so we'll move these logs over by one. And because we have a furniture add-on in here, we can actually decorate a little bit more than just like the standard Minecraft house, you know, just like trying to imaginate stuff. We actually have like you can quite clearly see we have like we can make a watering can, we can make some tables, we can make a camera. I don't know how you make a camera. This is like I imagine Minecraft in like 20 plus years or something, if they ever. You know, the beavers went to town on those trees. Oh yeah, we can make flat planks. Oh, I might do those on the floor. Yeah, we could decorate tool rack. That actually would be nice to put up, especially for like older tools that we don't need to use. Okay, that was lucky. That I thought. That was very lucky that I decided to leave inventory because that would have been very bad. The creeper explosion would not have been fun. And after all that clearing, and then just had to didn't have to do the creeper hole maintenance, which is boring. So let's be honest, trying to fix your creeper holes, not the most entertaining thing in the world. I'd rather not be doing that. I'd rather be building my house, and maybe we could decorate it. Maybe go off and explore, find some like better on Bedrock structures. Like I think that sounds like a solid plan, chat. Once I get that tree enchantment, that's gonna be. Sun is going down, so night is coming upon us. I would honestly like have a question for people and like who whenever they watch this, like in chat, the chat or whatever. Do you find like is it like do you guys prefer playing modded Minecraft or like with add-ons or mods, or do you play like are you like playing the core game as it is? I like playing both. I think like there's to love things about the vanilla game, but also. The vanilla game, I still love it to this day, but in the next update, I'm definitely going to be playing in my, what I call, at least what everybody calls it now, their forever world. But, the thing, these traveling merchants, man, they're crazy. I'm just happy. Okay, we don't have. I don't know if we can get backpacks in this. I think some people might have to download an add-on for that, but at least we got bundles because because at least with add-ons you can play in the most updated version of Minecraft with them. Oh, hello, sir. This is, by the way, the if you could tell, this is the. This traveling merchant is actually the, or this one, is actually the furniture add-on traveling merchant. So yeah, we get cattails. Oh, that would look amazing around here, but I can't because I'm poor. Some flower pods, some decorative fences, and a lime share for an emerald. I don't have a share, my dude. There's no structures that spawn with these furnitures yet. But yeah, cattails, pretty cool. Copper nuggets. Interesting, that's a part of Tinker's construct. Deer again, but but this will be technically slightly raised up by 1, so that's why it's a little bit higher than like off current moment. Okay, let me just turn this into a thing because I don't need this just random piece of stripped up. It'll probably at least give me a break from the otters a little bit because they're like dropping me off salmon. Very nice, chat. Oh, there's another beaver over there. Okay. Well, I could put these hanging and be like, we'll just put. The smoker that we yoinked from the village, and then okay, hopefully we get the chest at least. That way we can start putting. Do you mind, Mr. Sheep? Sorry, it's literally just getting in. Did I get the chest? Good. Because we can dump pretty much 90% of this stuff in here. Because we did get the chest. Oh yeah, the books. We need to keep the books just in case we need them. To learn about new mobs and such, because we're going to probably come across a lot of the new mobs. A lot of new mobs. Which is going to be interesting. Okay, here we go. Double chest. Oh, that was... okay, I just broke everything. Put the quest scrolls in there. Book. We don't need that. Put the iron in there. It looks like we took a little bit of damage here. Alright, I'm gonna have to move my campfire too. Which is sad because I had to get rid of that, but alright. We'll do the walls and we'll start doing the floor. That way we can at least put our bed down and set our spawn point again. So It's interesting wearing copper armor, but hey, it's modded. That's what I was going for. Sorry, Mr. Otter, I need to build this up before. I'd like to build this before next night, which is very gonna happen soon. Get rid of that, but alright. We'll do the walls and we'll start doing the floor. Set our spawn point again. You have a trident. Would you mind doing that to me? No. You suck. Bongos? Oh, leather. I can make... Maybe we can have some bongos in the house, chat. Because if we can make instruments, which is kind of cool. Bongos? Oh, leather. I can make... Maybe we can have some bongos in the house, chat. Because if we can make instruments, which is kind of cool. I got a deer at my front door. So there's several enchanted deer. I might kill a few of them. I don't know if the deer will drop anything, chat. That's the thing. I mean, if they, in terms of, because even though they're enchanted, I think only the mobs will drop something because they're enchanted. But yeah. And looks like they didn't want to drop anything anyway. So let's take a dive. Looks like another Minecraft movie merchant has showed up. So let's see what you got this time. Say iron. I actually can craft a battle axe, and battle axes basically can like launch enemies into the air. He's also a diamond spear too. That's interesting. Spears kind of look like tridents, but like obviously I can craft them, and I think they do a little bit more. I think they do. No, you're hearing that echo. Sorry, that was way too loud. We're gathering glass up because... Hello, Mr. Otter. Probably put like a back door too, but I want to make this house like a multiple story thing. But for now, because it is getting dark and we need to start making the floor. Okay, Mr. Otter, I'm sorry, but you... I do not want to do that, but like, it was... Door frame? Sure, you know, we'll put it in the front, because we got these things, we might as well. Yeah, that is now. If I could make like special oak plank. A placeable salmon cheese. Oh, is it the cobblestone one? Do I need to have cobblestone for this one? Dear, I don't need you in my house right now. Is there an owl? Okay, that's not the... I think it's an owl nearby. Now it's actually... Yep, there's an owl in my house. Actually, I would like to sleep because I don't want a creeper coming into my house and just wanting to blow up. So the bed could go right here for now. Oh yeah, actually I'm just like looking at Bedrock videos just because while I'm doing this because I want to. Yeah, there's actually more the end is actually different as well, that's huge for an add-on because like the end there's no end biomes that update the Nether or the end, so the Nether's not updated. It's pretty much the same. Cookie jar, replaceable card. Empty copper can. Interesting. Pebbles. Let's try to add up the entrance a little bit too. Yeah, let's put some logs. Let's make some log stacks. Oh, that's not good. Can I make a plushie? I want to see something. Sheep. Oh, I need shears. I can. Oh yeah, hey, I could. Why not? So shears and a sheep plushie. That's cool. Hmm. Hello, wandering trader. juice barrel. There's a lot of stuff with the furniture stuff. Oh, hello. Okay, that was real close. Got him. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Otters. Listen, no otters allowed in the house. Actually, I'm gonna make a shield because we might do some exploring today. We might cross a structure. We might need a shield. Alrighty, let's see. I mean, it's just the start, Chad. I mean, I actually want to build like a second floor and actually add a proper roof, but I mean, it's gonna come dark, so maybe we can at least maybe start at least. What boots are they? Traveler boots. Tinker's construct. A wooden display case. Here we are at the top of the servers. I'm actually gonna, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna see if I can plant regular Minecraft trees, because honestly, it's gonna be like ages to destroy. So, we have an orange tree. Oh, hello there. You're a different traveling merchant too. Oh, it's a wallpaper. Spike weeds. Here's the thing, we don't know where spike weeds are. I don't think spike. The stuff of like the plants from the furniture mod just don't naturally generate in the game, so you kind of just have to look out and find them. Okay, that's not what I want to see, and I do not want to see an Enderman. So, and honestly, I don't want to take the chances he's enchanted either. So I'm not gonna bother fighting him. We are gonna go straight to sleep. I'm gonna grab more food. And what can we craft in terms of? So I mean, like, let's look at the crafting table. I mean, that would bongos, a wooden flower pot, which would be kind of cool to make. And a wardrobe, that's cool. I was kind of experimenting. I'm trying to think of like what can I do. But 10 raw passes. Let's grab some coal and some sticks, and then we can make a campfire. Do I have logs? I should have all these birch logs, right? Yeah, birch wood. We can make a campfire. We're gonna cook up all this bees that the otters kindly left for us. It's like half of the stuff is already modded, which is weird. Oh my gosh, it's on fire in my hand! Ah, okay. I'm gonna grab some food while we hopefully cook this bass up. I'm also gonna keep my eyes down because this Enderman is gonna get very salty if you look at him. Okay, Mr. Wandering Trader, you just like run straight in there like it's a campfire. Are you kidding me? Alright, I'm back. Alright. All right, chat. We're gonna go looking for stuff. Looks like the trees are starting to grow, which is nice. Oh no. Is that tree? I don't know. Looks like we're gonna go looting. 220. We're gonna go on an adventure, chat. We're gonna see what we can find out here in the world of Minecraft, because any new bosses, any structures, anything, we're just gonna mark it down and make sure we get it. If we find another village that we got a good, we can have a tele lantern bunch of spawn village. And actually, I should have probably picked that tele lantern up and put it at my house, because there's literally no point doing it at the village. But whatever. The sea go. There's a savanna biome. Yeah, savanna? No. Oh, hello, Mr. Mole. You're not afraid of me. A duck, baby. Baby duck. Aww. Another try. These Minecraft movie merchants spawn in like crazy, which is a little out of control, but whatever. It's not, they're, I put it in the add-on. I really don't care. Whatevs. If we can find like one of those towers, like maybe like a challenge towers, maybe we could try to. That waystone place. See a structure over Ash. Got some base. Some birdies. Sparrow, actually. Is this a dungeon, actually? I think, chat, this is a dungeon, but if this is a well, yeah, that leads into a dungeon, maybe. The problem is that it's the enchanted mobs. That's the problem. Is there any other structures nearby that I probably could see a lot more? Yes, if my renders was low, but at the same time the game would stutter and crash like a 5,000. So I'm just gonna do a quick sweep. Oh, there's another village over here. Okay, maybe we could do this, because at least we could get. Because it's actually no, because tele lanterns actually. There'll be a tele lantern that generates this village, and we can go use it to warp back if we need to. This is gonna go bad checking on a dungeon in like 9 days of the world, but whatever. And you're probably wondering like what I mean by dungeons. Like these are not ordinary Minecraft ordinary old Minecraft dungeons. These are like full on like Terraria like dungeon, to put it that way. So basically very tough. And with better on Bedrock, who knows what the heck is gonna spawn down there. So we will take this tele lantern with us. Get this tele lantern, you guys want that? Anything interesting around that I could spot? No, I guess that's the only structure within like a. Now the thing is with these spawn, that I know definitely what this dungeon is. I know you could get some serious gear upgrades. This is the thing though. Here's the thing. These dungeons spawn with trial chamber spawners, meaning even if I could place spawners like torches on top of the spawners, it'll literally do nothing. So we're gonna be so yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I should have really brought my bed or something. Or you went to bed from the village, but whatever. We got a little bit of food and stuff, so and it's cooked food, so we should be fine. First off, tele lantern, bang. Dungeon. Why is my cap locked on again? Dungeon. There you go. We'll make it like black because fudge. Why not? Go farm. Alright, well, it's getting dark, so I guess it's like, no. We do, so wish me luck, chat. This is gonna be. Oh, wow. Well, okay, I guess it's a good. Okay, so the start is at least safe. Anvil. Take these for. We're gonna do this a little bit smart and tactically. There's a vault over there. I just clocked on this and I should have probably brought a knife sword. I mean, if we find iron. Ow. Ow. Alright, dude, we're gonna try a little bit more of a cheese method, but we're gonna wait till my health to come back. Because these pillagers are not happy. We're gonna do a little bit of a mob farm strat. I hope there's nothing. Okay, there. Well, there is stuff in here. Okay. Baked potatoes. This is actually gonna be harder than like Java because freaking the mobs do whatever. Lava bucket, honestly, sure. 'Cause I'm gonna. Actually, let me do something real quick, chat. I'm gonna turn off fire spread because because I'm gonna be doing. Because I don't want stuff burning down if I. I'll take the charcoal. Actually, the extra lava bucket one I heard too. I'm gonna try to think this tactically. Because I do know there's good stuff in this dungeon, don't know what mobs are gonna spawn, that's the problem. You're an enchanted zombie, because you have health. What did you drop? Strength potion? You know what? I'm gonna actually pop it just because. Oh, did I just put it in the cauldron? Oh. I wanted to drink the strength to do more damage because whatever. I'll probably make at least 2 hit mobs, but you're just a beetle. know what? We can just do this. Chat. The chest won't burn because the fire spread's turned off. It's like it's midnight in the overworld because I get here. Hmm. Iron, loyalty. 13 and power 1, yeah, those are just meh. Oh, zombie horse. That's actually cool. Night vision potion, honestly. I honestly will splash this because this could help us massively. Especially in a dungeon like this where we need to freaking see what's going on. That way looks more intense. There's a trial chamber spawner, so these might be a little bit rough. It's a very cheesy method of doing this, but yes, but like, do I care? No. The lot, it's a safe. I gotta make sure I have plenty of blocks too, just to block myself off. We got tree decapitator too. Gotta remove diamonds. I wish we had like the Java edition sound effect, but I think that would be copyright claim. But like that's why I'm saying this dungeon was be huge. Gear upgrades. So maybe now we can actually do some work with these mobs. Right, there's just husk. Husk are like normal things in the trial chamber, so we can just deal with them. No issues. Alright, sword broke. Down to the axe. There are vaults in here. There might be furnaces in the other rooms, so I'm gonna... Morning, at least there's something safe to go back to the surface if I need to. Yeah, I don't have a key, so these vaults are useless. I'm gonna... Okay, then just start having a wandering trade. Like... Okay, I'm killing these bugs. These tree bugs are annoying! Frog leg, ew.
Because I do know the good stuff, but then you don't know what bad is. That's the problem.
Weird hearing. Is there not? Is it just me, chat? But is there weird hearing wind in the dungeon? Like like just hearing. We can dump these stuff up because they're basically just useless. I definitely want to leave here because we got a new enchantment. I want to mess around with it. But it's just, I guess we go into the harder pit now because they're just like, which is further into the dungeon. I think these. Yeah, that's the thing I was keeping an eye out for, tripwire hooks. Dune armor.
I want to drink the strength to do more damage. Just whatever. If I make this 2 hit mobs, but.
In terms of gear, we are much more upgraded. There is a witch in there. Corridor. Holy. This place is not small. I mean, the fact that there's a snake on the other side definitely is not really encouraging me. I don't really want to take chances of that snake hitting me through the bars for some reason, so I'm just not gonna get too close. Just my. Like, I'm not saying it can, but I don't know if it will.
Subaru Forester versus RAV4 and CRV. Who wins? 96% of Forester vehicles sold in the last 10 years are still on the road today.
Is this a lapis? Ah. Definitely want to put a spawner on that. We'll check over here first. Melon seeds, eh. Another room like that. It has no loot in it, so I'm not gonna bother going in there. Why can I run? Fire protection 2. Protection 3. Okay. And the fact that I see a baby zombie. I mean, in the chat, they gave me the lava bucket, so. it's just a method to going through the dungeon without dying to like a crap ton of monsters. Piece of iron, or iron and then tripwire hooks. Basic rune. Honestly, I know these are actually useful, so I'm actually gonna take that. We want to trade with a wizard. Cause I do want to kind of be a mage. I want to see how that goes. And that's terrible. Yeah. Okay. Shoot, please. Come over here. Come here. Come here. Oh, those are cave spiders, aren't they? Bro, you really tell me the lava's not gonna... die? Like, what the heck? I think my game's glitched too, because I freaking I'm moving at Mach 10 while I'm healing. I don't know if it's intentional or not. I'll just load the skeletons over here. Hey, listen, chat. It's a valid way of killing them without it's like getting slaughtered by skellies. That splash potion of regen. Okay, I did not like these things. These frogs are just so annoying. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, shoot. That's an upgrade, and that's an upgrade definitely too. Tree to get. I'll say I just grab all that. Diamond pants. Almost full diamond armor already. And we're only 10 days into the world. That's crazy. Yeah. I want to keep these tree enchantments. A god sword that's actually huge now. Plus with the iron armor, it's actually possible that I could probably not cheese the fire protection 3. Edge. Tree decapitate. Is this better? Yeah, this is better. Jump fire protection. I'll keep the second chest plate though, just because why not? We did not get any trial keys, so realistically, so which room? Yeah, that's a wish room. There's no point. I don't like doing those rooms. There's apparently there's a cave snake over. Oh yes, the one-shotting the mobs is really. I shouldn't be able to do this with wood, but whatever. I like usually turning it off for fire breaks. I don't want stuff catching on fire anyway. Nothing good in that chest, and just realistically, that's about. I am grabbing a saddle though, because we might need a horse. And hello, Mr. Spider. Oh, I see Enderman in that room. That is not fun. Yeah, with this sword now, I'm gonna actually go and kill them. And there's 11 attack damage. It has mending, so it doesn't break. Level 30. The problem is I want to be quick here because these are trial spawners, so these things will reset after a short time frame. You're enchanted too. Are you enchanted? Yeah, you're enchanted too. Yeah, look at that XP I just got from this going. You're a regular big skelly. Hey, one trial key. And there's... I can't stand those, they're just annoying, so... don't mind killing them. We got a key though, we can put it in one of the vaults and see what we get. I don't know if it's gonna get anything else too. Oh damn. What's this chest plate? Copper prot 4. Oh no. I'm in a dungeon right this. Yeah, I'm streaming. So. What's this? Is this better? In terms of protection, 4 is better, but. Yeah, this is so you see, I guess if you see this dungeon type, ooh, Fortune 3, actually that's a huge one. That is huge. Smite 3, protection 4. Okay, I already got enough tree to have, I can come back more if I lose the books, but for the time being, prot protection 3, I don't need that really right now. Yeah, these are prot 4 diamond leggings. Oh, look at the keys. Apparently I can't open these vaults right now. And some enchanted endermites. Yeah. Might have to break that spawner, but yeah, these loot upgrades are insane. I have too much stuff, I don't know what to do with it. I mean, almost full diamond without even mining a single diamond. That's actually crazy. I mean, to be fair, it's gonna be even stronger armor than diamond in this. I figure out what soul dust does too. I don't know what soul dust does. Another witch room, which I'm not gonna really bother with that for now. Hello, Goblin Trader. What are you doing down here? Then I don't need it. 2 diamonds for a... This netherite sword's insane. We got a Fortune 3 pickaxe too, which is nice. So we can get more ores, more diamonds. I'm assuming diamond we can get stardust, but I don't know how we usually craft stardust armor, which is very interesting. These two chests don't seem to really have much. It's more the other. Okay. Well, there's a reference to that. You can't do that. This is a swiftness motion, right? Imagine if it wasn't. Alright, this room had literally nothing. Good in there. I guess we can just head straight back to the Mr. Goblin Trader. I guess I'll bid you farewell in this dungeon. We can head back home, which this is a nice little challenge. This is like stuff that Minecraft needs to actually add into the game that make it. Yes, the trial chambers are basically these, but it's at least like this at least adds more variety to the dungeon stuff, and this gives actually insane loot. But let's head back up to the surface and maybe TP back to our main village and see. Run, flash, get out of here. I'm taking this tunnel lantern with me. To like 200, so it's this way. And we'll head, and when we back home. Right, I mean, probably like when we get close to the forest. Yeah, the forest is over here, so. I mean, hey, I guess not a bad haul. I guess I was expecting. I know this dungeon was meant to be tougher, but like, and yet they gave me lava buckets, so it's like you kind of, realistically, you're safe from that. From all the dangers of the night. Okay, I don't know if this is a glitch. I think this must be a glitch where I'm like sprinting and eating. And yep, here's home. Here's home. It's still under construction, but here's good old fashioned home. We actually came back with like quite a good amount of stuff. Like, look at all these enchanted books. Some diamond armor and good iron armor to spare. Some lava buckets. We could edit. Huh. Dude, my cap locks come on every time, like second. I swear, what the heck is it? Dark aqua. Yes, there are also waste stones, which you can use them too. I also like this add-on too. No.
What you playing?
Minecraft, Steve?
Did you eat?
Yeah, I ate.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to bed.
Right now.
Love you.
See it. We do. Alright, chat, let's make some more let's make another chest. Got a whole bunch more crafting tables and such. And it's morning. Like, which are good because I actually don't need to spend materials crafting these crafting tables. So. Smithing Temple, I don't know if it's gonna be really useful in terms of like Stardust stuff, but we shall see in the near future. But yeah. There's no one on what the... Nobody's online, Remy. Essentially, and I don't even know if you. So, hello, Mr. Wandering Trader. Nobody's online. So, copper trim glass. That's interesting. Hello, Tomo. How's it going? I see you there. I see you gamers. Dude. But yeah, hello Tomo. I see y'all in the chat. I am just there's this okay, that creeper's still swimming there. Okay. What loads of people traders outside my house. Just somehow managed to get this gear from a dungeon. Is this open to join? It is open to join. The question is, can you even load into it? Because it's the problem with Bedrock Edition is that, let's just say if I don't know, I'm not gonna invite Luffy because we don't really talk. But let's just say I wanted to invite, I don't know, Mr. Tomo to the party or Mr. Remy to the thing. Also, did you get my comment? Yes, I saw it. Yes, I saw the comment, but like, I don't think you'll be able to load it because Bedrock Edition add-ons like take an eternity to load, and I guarantee your game's gonna pause and say the host cannot connect to host. Honestly, if you, hey, maybe Minecraft will prove me wrong. And hello, Mr. Otter, how's your day going? So yeah, you could try joining. I don't, but like like I said, in terms of you actually loading in, the chances of that happening are little to none. That's what happens with a lot of Minecraft. Like I can see you right here. I'll send you an invite, but like, I'm gonna guarantee it's not gonna load in because that's how bad Bedrock Edition is with like in terms of loading, playing with mods wise with friends. I can make placeable chicken. Yes, I got your comment, but also yeah, to answer your question before, I did get your comment. What was I doing? I got sidetracked because they comment. I don't know. I have honestly I completely forgot. To be honest, like what was I doing? Actually, I think I know what I want to do. I want to try out this new tree enchantment. I'm sneaking. I don't even know I don't even know what matters if you have a beef PC or not. Like my Xbox is like the next gen Xbox, and like none of my friends are all next gens. It doesn't matter. Like I don't think it's gonna. I'm gonna be honest, like Mr. Tomo, I don't think it's gonna matter too much in terms of what device you're on. It's just literally Bedrock itself, and Mojang need to fix the bug. So it's like because I'll show you real quick the add-ons that I have on my little things. I want to do this for, and I've been waiting for a good while for this. Add-ons right here. I don't. 11 add-ons. Well, this is just a texture pack, so that's not gonna matter. We have the furniture add-on, Minecraft movie add-on, realistic biomes, naturalist, better on Bedrock, tinkerers, construct, the sound upgrade, mousy mobs, because why can you not have it, and then the tele-lanterns. And that's that, and so, and usually Mojang recommends 5 or so add-ons to put on here, but honestly, I don't care. Like, you can see my game's running fine. It's just more in terms of your friends loading in. That's probably gonna be impossible. I could make it up. Actually, nah, I don't need a bigger battle axe because I got this sword from the dungeon, so I don't really need that. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, I was gonna enchant an axe or like put a book on it. Would you buy? Oh, I found all these crafting stuff in this gear in a dungeon. Like you can literally look. Now my PC will be able to run 600 mods at once. Like what? I think. I don't think it's that. I think it's just a connection thing with Bedrock. I don't know. Cause me and my friends freaking try it. It's like it just never works for us. So unless there's an exploit that somebody would like, feel free to let me know how to bypass that crap. Then honestly, I'll literally tell my friends right now how to do it. Cause this world, I said it was not gonna be a single player world, but like until Bedrock gets Mojang fixes this stuff, it's never gonna happen. It's gonna probably be a single player world for a while. And I just completely forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, I was gonna enchant an axe with this new tree decapitator. I'm doing a fresh axe by the way, because I want to see. Is this not an enchanted book? Why can I not do this? Okay, I need to read the better Minecraft thing because it's not. This is something I'm doing something wrong and it's not. Okay, let me. I'm sure. I'll bet like $50 you don't. It's gonna say it's gonna pause and it's what happens. The loading bar is gonna pause. Then it's gonna stay paused for like 20, like good 30 seconds, and be like, nope, you can't connect them. Because this is not a vanilla world, dude. This is mods. This is modded. This is modded Bedrock edition. So, what the frick am I? Where's the Better on Bedrock guide? I need my Better on Bedrock guide book. Do I not have the book? Minecraft. That's not what I need. Oh boy, don't tell me I just tossed the book somewhere and I just don't. I'm gonna go down. I mean, hey, that's what you worked hard for it. So, I mean, that's how it goes. Just to get soundscapes. No. Okay, where the frick is the Better on Bedrock add-on thing? Info scroll. That's what I needed. That's not. It's not a book. It's a scroll. Enchantments. Let's see. New enchantments that are added are found in various structures and librarians, blah blah blah, which is required to having a miner's bench, which players use to add new enchantments to their tools. What the frick is a miner's bench? Like, hold up. Like, is there well, you're not joined yet, so I'm assuming it didn't work. Unless it's just doing it real slow because all the add-ons. Can I I gotta do this is just can I miners? How do you make a miner's bench? You need a book. Okay, that's not that hard to make. Okay, I can make that. That I can make. Okay. Gonna grab the sugarcane from outside. Hello, Mr. Goblin Trader. I told you. I recognize that. Like I told you, it's not you. It doesn't matter what computer you have, what device you have. It's Minecraft. Maybe I didn't even get the download option. I don't know. I don't know how Bedrock add-ons work. They're so weird. It's dumb and people download them and the thing is I feel like they need to actually fix that real fast because like the problem is because people paid for this. Like I paid. These are all add-ons I got from the marketplace. It's like you pay for this. Okay, let's just make some books and wood and such and just get it over with. Miner's bench. And then grab I think 2 pieces of iron and then Miner's bench. 10 ingot. I actually have no idea how the. Okay, looks like I need 10 for that, and I don't even know and I don't have a single bit of 10, so I don't know where the frick they found that. That's so. Yeah, that's another thing for note. Yeah, this is the thing. It's like, this is the thing. Like, I could invite anybody onto my friends list, no matter. They could have the most powerful PC in the world. They will not be able to join. It's a Minecraft thing. I don't. Bedrock thing. I do not know why it is, because it's actually for people who want to play with their friends and they have to pay money for that. I just don't get it. So don't know. Don't know why. But what can I do for the? Do I challenge the rough knot? Maybe for fun. Like I know it's 11 days in, but fudge me. I figure we gotta. I want to get into this modded stuff. So So what do I do? Enchantress or the rough knot? And I mean the rough knot actually. I think Mr. Creeper. I do not like either. Like, is that what happened? Is that what happened with your freaking game? Is that like it decided to like you had the loading bar thing, or it just didn't even show up, or you required to download the thing? It's just weird. I like I said, I don't know. I don't know if you could even bypass it through realms, but honestly, I'm just like too poor to even like to have a realm, so it's like I don't really bother. And I don't think you can implement add-ons to your friends. Hello, Mr. Otters and Deers. Those otters go crazy, by the way. This Naturalist add-on, that's where the otters are coming from. They literally just go and murder. Speaking of otters, they just go and murder the heck out of the bass. Like that's a new fish as well. Let's see if we can see any. I mean, I've been hanging around here for a while. Hello, Mr. Drown. You're not coming. Yeah, that's a bass right there. That's like very weak fish. And these guys, they actually kind of do me a service because they just go and talk. They bring you food for free. Like they just go kill them for free and then they just bring them straight to you as a gift. And I could just cut them on the campfire. So, I've been streaming for 2 hours. It's only been 11 in-game days. I've been streaming for 2 hours. Nighttime. You know, chat, just because you couldn't join, I'll at least fight a boss for you. Or at least attempt to. It's probably gonna end in hell though, because I don't really know how strong. I don't know. Like, it's on normal difficulty, correct? Yeah. Day 12. So it's not like that your game can't run like I said, chat. It's not like the game can run out. You can't run the add-ons on your on your devices. It's literally the fact that something goes on when downloading between the joining and downloading thing. What the game should do is like make it. You have to download it once. If you at least download it on any world, if you at least download these add-ons and stuff once, whether it be your friend, you downloading them or your friend stuff, it doesn't. Even if it takes longer to load in, it doesn't crash. Like, because it crashes every time. I don't know if that's a bug. Ow. Alright, how much food do I have? I mean, I have a solid amount, but the problem is no. Honestly, this boss is gonna be like, it's not that easy, hard. The rough knot will be. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting that. Sorry, no, I don't want you in my house. This is probably going to end in absolute chaos, and I do not want to die. Hello, Mr. Minecraft Movie Merchant. So, so yeah, chat. The Rough Knot is from the Mosey's Mobs add-on, and you have to find it. You have to find it in the. What? How'd this otter get down here? Okay. I'm not gonna question it. I should not have brought my fortune pickaxe. I should have just kept it in the. Ah, forget. Actually, now I'm going back to toss it together. I do not want this. I will be fine losing the sword and stuff, but like the fortune pickaxe, that can literally get me full diamond again. You find it underground, which I actually just funny enough when I was just going caving, I actually found 2. Actually, in the dungeon there was 1 nearby, but I didn't really. I'm not gonna do the one in the dungeon. That's just too many mobs nearby, and if somehow mobs get through, it's gonna end in chaos. So diamond pickaxe going there just because that diamond pickaxe is I don't want to lose it. But it's really cool being on like a modern world that's different. Like this is like it enhances the feel. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this for a while, and I actually got the add-ons I wanted to use it with. There might be more add-ons out in the future, that especially if they're good ones. But like for now, it's like this is what I'm happy with. Don't ask me why the beetles and stuff. I don't know how this otter got down here. Honestly, I think he just kind of spawned in here and he just like did. So chat, down here when I went caving earlier in the stream, you can have a look, see if you want to go back. I'm actually gonna hold the torch up because I only have 1 torch, so this is just gonna be fine. Right here, Yeah, Furious Rough Night. He's from the Mosey's Mobs add-on, or mod, depending on what you're playing job in Minecraft. It's a mod, but it's an add-on. Yeah, apparently there's cave fish and they die. And, okay, I did not like the fact that I heard that. And this is him right here. He's basically he's a knight that has basically no immunity, and he only has a weak spot in his back, but we have to make him slam his sword in the ground. Lo and behold, this is probably going to be very difficult, especially if we get hit by his axe, so I'm going to be literally trying my best and hoping not to get back myself into a corner with this man. So, we walk up slowly. Let's see if he wakes up. Hello, sir. Alrighty, sir. I don't like to stand in the corner. I hate standing in a corner against this guy because he hits like... He's slow, but here's the thing, Chad. That's what we have to hit, see? That's why he hurts. And the other thing, if I die, the fight ends. Please don't spin. Oh my gosh, that was good. If that hit me, I was dead. I have to literally step it. I can't look at chat right now, so literally I'm locking it. One more hit, he dies. I'm hoping that I don't know if the shield could block that, but at least. 3. Okay, hold the phone up. Third, it's weird fighting a boss that isn't the Wither of the Ender Dragon, by the way. I don't know about y'all. This is weird. I don't want him to. He has to swing his axe and freaking slam. There we go. That's everything we got there. Got it. Bang. First boss down. Alright, but first boss out of like what? I don't know, like 10 or so, including the Wither and the Ender Dragon, which they're like. But hey, chat. We got the helmet that never breaks. Look, check me out. First boss down that was a little bit scary. But we got the helmet and the axe. So, yeah, very pog. So this helmet, long story short, kind of gives the same durability as an iron helmet. Actually, I think it gives a little more. Wait, hold up. Iron helmet. Yeah, same as an iron helmet, but in terms of protection, but it never breaks. I mean, I might keep the iron helmet for now and just use these as trophies because whatever. But also we have the axe of 1,000 metals. Where basically you have this slam. You have you can melee spam with it. It does 9 attack damage, so more than a diamond sword or even a netherite sword. So yeah, swing it like normal. You can do a little slash attack. And then if you crouch, it does that. So good job. So chat, like, so yeah, that's basically, so yeah, that's the Fury, that's the Rough Knot down, which is really the first boss of the world dead, and probably several more to go, which is gonna be cool. We'll try it against mobs too. Is that an enchanted guy? I mean, that's the axe for you in a nutshell. I don't think you can enchant this thing, so it's kind of just here. You kill a mob. Oh, hello, Mr. Goblin Trader. Were you just waiting outside for me to come back and finish the fight? Is there like any new ores around I could possibly see? I thought just iron. So yeah, chat. It's a first boss down, and somehow there's a wandering trader down here, a merchant. And like I don't know how he got down here. He's just here. And I'm getting invited by K. Well, I was gonna probably end the stream anyway. So, but yeah, that's basically. I mean, first 12 days on Bedrock. I would say pretty good. I mean, we got insane gear, killed a boss, got this experience, and there's still much more to experience at BFFs. So, chat, I think, yeah, as the sun sets on day 12, we're gonna call it there because that was pretty popular. I'm excited to play on the main world. Like I said, there'll probably be main world streams and such, but can we like put this thing on like a tool rack?
Hello, Sir Goblin Trader. We're just waiting outside for me to come back.
Actually, hold up. Before I go, I want to. Well, I want to make. I want to make an item frame. Cause I don't think the display stuff will show. It will only show vanilla stuff. So.
Yeah, chat. It's a first boss down.
We could put this item frame here, and we could put. Maybe we'll keep the axe on me just for fun.
And I'm getting invited by King. Well, I was gonna probably end the stream anyway. So, but yeah, that's basically. I mean, first 12 days on Bedrock.
But yeah, I mean, we got the Rough Knots helmet. There are actually boss trophies of the Bedrock bosses dropped, but for now, until we actually fight. Actually, we know where the second one is. We know where, at least in terms of progression to the end, we know where one of those bosses are. But the other two are in the Nether, so that's gonna have to be a trip to the Nether at some point in the near future. But we can get Obsidian really easily. It's not an issue. We got our pickaxes.
Can we like put this thing on like a tool rack?
So yeah, chat. I'm gonna call it here as the sun sets on day numero 12 of Bedrock. I'm gonna call the stream there. That pretty good start. I mean, actually very good start. I mean, like, hey, we get to see what Minecraft's like. We got like otter. There's an otter over there. We got berries. We got. I hear an otter near outside my house somewhere chilling. A baby otter. We got a whole bunch of stuff to experiment with. And in the near future, and yeah, as this is officially night now, so we can go to sleep. And yeah, so guys, without further ado, my name is Human Toast. Hope you guys enjoyed the Bedrock stream. There'll be more so, and maybe hopefully some more on the main world as well. But anyways, guys, take care, stay beautiful, and I will see y'all next time.